Why do conservative men go after liberal women? Like, not like just conservative, but like conservative. Like, why? Like, we're fundamentally different. Our morals are not the same, our views are not the same, we don't see the world the same way. Like, why? I don't get it.
Yes, ma'am, I would like to answer that question as an expert witness who has cracked many liberal women. Before I begin, I'd like to make 2 points. One, thank you to all the leftist soy boys who have driven your women out of the leftist bubble to seek what women truly look for, masculinity. I'd also like to make the point that you never see conservative or any other type of woman making videos about why leftist men always chase them. The answer to your question comes in many parts. Liberal women gaslight themselves. They believe that they're the top of the food chain, the white savior complex. They believe that they have the best politics, the best social seniority, social ranking. They always listen to one another in kind of an echo chamber, hive mind, reaffirming their delusions. And when you're dealing with a woman who gaslights themselves all the time about how wonderful and great they are, and also lives in this victimhood mentality, blaming themselves for systemic isms while fighting patriarchy and racism and made up stuff. Dealing with a woman who gaslights herself, it is very easy, even for the most novice manipulator, to lie to that woman and get into her pants. Feminism has also taught liberal women that body counts don't matter and that being an absolute whore is some type of a virtue. So that makes them very loose. They also celebrate this to one another. So it makes it incredibly easy to get into a liberal woman's pants because they have no morals. And even if you are reckless enough to have unprotected sex with a liberal woman, you are guaranteed that she is going to murder that unborn baby and then celebrate that with her sisters before she begins to smear campaign that man. But at this point in 2025, everyone who isn't a leftist pretty much knows that they gaslight and lie to themselves and everybody else. So that smear campaign really doesn't strike any type of fear in men nowadays. When you're dealing with liberal women, they may look like a 7 or an 8, but their morality, their soul, their ethics, that makes them about a 2. So you're always dealing with a 5. 5s are always struggling for some type of recognition to be appreciated. They're looking outside. They are looking externally for any type of validation. And when you're dealing with a personality like that, it's very easy to get into a liberal woman's pants because all you have to do is navigate the love bomb phase before she shows her true face and then dip out. Liberal women are only for fun times. That is an endless supply of crazy vag. When a man wants to settle down, they want to settle down with a woman who values herself. For instance, I found a much younger, conservative-leaning woman who I've married because she values herself, her sexual energy, and whereas liberal women are just fun times. That's just who you date if you're horny and you want to get laid. You don't take them seriously. You don't expect anything long-term because eventually that mask is going to drop and their array of mental health issues is going to surface, and then you're dealing with someone who's crazy, who will lie, who will gaslight, manipulate, and you don't really ever want to deal with a narcissist. My love to y'all. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and never again suffer these fools.